Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Jenna. And today you're in for a treat. We're going to talk about 6 vitamins for women's health. Yes, so I'm going to let some people come on in. As you're coming in, say hello. Let me know where you are from. If you're brand new, put up an 81. If you are a regular of mine, go ahead and put up a 100. So, if you're brand new, hello, my name is Jenna. I am a holistic practitioner, and I come live to talk to you guys to inspire you to do better. We all need to do better, right? And so, or just inform you of ways that you can do better, because you only can do better is if you know better, right? If you know better, you do better. Okay, so how's everyone? I see Miss Marsha and I see Miss Valerie. Okay, come on in, share the video, guys, share the video. And when you guys are nice and comfortable, go ahead and say ready. When you guys are ready for the video, ready for it, just go ahead and type up ready for me. So the reason why I'm saying this, I did this topic, or I'm doing this topic today, because a lot of us women, sometimes we don't know that we are nutrient deficient. Somebody go ahead and type that up. Nutrient deficient. And how do I know that a lot of us are nutrient deficient? First of all, you have a menstrual cycle every month. If you don't, you should be having a menstrual cycle every month if you are not menopausal age. Um, and we basically take care of the family, right? We take care of our men, we take care of our children, we work, we have such a huge life where we're constantly giving out, giving out, that we very rarely take the time to replenish ourselves, if you will. You guys can hear me? Go ahead and hit those heart buttons if you can hear me. Okay. Also, as you're coming in, say hello to me. Say hello. It's okay. I won't bite. It is what it is. I mean, it is it's a teaching thing, but I need you guys to say hello, just to let me know that you guys are kind of like engaged in the video. All right. Don't just use my videos to listen to them, guys. It doesn't help me out at all. Okay. Hit that share button as well too, because someone else could really value this. So yeah, women, we constantly are kind of like in arrears, if you in the arrears, if you will. Okay. Is that a real word? Arrears. We're working from behind, if you will. Okay. All right. So first one, guys, if you want to go ahead and take a note on it or write for me up on the comment, B12. Okay. Go ahead and type up B12. B12, I kind of identify as being, I'm not sure if my website is up. I'm going to ask the admin to do that. Just to let you know, if you need a one-on-one with me, I know you guys are seeing me all the time. You're going to see more of me. And if you're looking for a one-on-one with me, make sure you go and you subscribe or you get your membership to my holistic counselor. It's one flat fee for 1 year. What you get with that is a one-on-one with me. Also, you'll get access to our holistic community where basically you talk to me and I also share information there. It's a real nice little close knit community, guys. So go ahead, get your one-on-one, get your membership. Okay, thank you. Who wrote that up for me? I have to say thank you to her. Miss Valerie, thank you so much for putting that up. So B12 is required for proper function and development of the brain. Mm. I'm all about, and I'm an internal person. A lot of us, we worry about our face and we worry about our hair. We worry about everything else, but we very rarely worry about our internal organs. And literally, our internal organs is what really keeps this body function. And no one really worries about how the brain is functioning. I'm at that particular age where I'm noticing that I need to do a little more work to keep this brain functioning. So if you have issues with memory, or if you're not able to be creative, like tapping into your creative side takes brain strength, okay? It also takes your body to be balanced and healthy, okay? Because sometimes the brain, for the most part, it's the last thing on the list that we worry about. By the time we worry about our brain, we have things like dementia or Alzheimer's, and we thinking that that's only for older people, but younger people are getting these type of issues. Okay. Also, your nerves, your blood cells, and many other parts of the body. So B12 is really, really important. So basically, if I had to just like plainly say what it's good for energy, good for clarity, get that. You can get that in supplements. Also, you can get that in your food. You know, look up what's good. You know, B12 is what is what foods have B12 in it. Okay, vitamin D. Somebody go ahead and type up vitamin D. Okay, okay. So vitamin D fights disease and depression. Okay, a lot of us we go through a lot of mental issues or mental declines or mood issues and things like that. Like case in point, on a day where the sun is not out, don't you feel a little bit more down? Don't you feel down? Guys, hit those heart buttons, hit the star button, guys. See if you have some free stars to give. Go ahead. Hit the star button. If you would like to become a subscriber of the page, thank you to all of the subscribers that we have to the page and to the channel. Thank you so much for you guys. You guys rock because you actually put us in your monthly budget. And I'm loving that. And it keeps us going. We're also having other contributors on this page, which is awesome, guys. Make sure you support them as well. I have to say, I know you guys are used to just me, but get used to some new faces on here, guys. We're going to bring it to you, and so support them as well. Give them stars, give them things too, okay? All right. So vitamin D, it fights disease. Thank you. Who wrote that up? Is that Miss Valerie again? Oh, Miss Marcia. Thank you. See, I like all of the people in here to participate. Fights disease. Dis-ease. Let's break down that word, dis-ease. What does it mean? Not easy, not well. When you put that in, like when you actually separate it, it actually makes the word dis-ease a little bit more palatable. Like it's like it's not as bad, right? Because we always compare dis-ease to something that is going to take our life or something detrimental. But just the fact of you're not feeling well, it's like you're dis-ease, you're not easy, you're not well, you're not functioning properly. Okay, so disease could go from something real simple to something real bad. But vitamin D is serious and we lack it. Okay, especially if we're not able to get out as much, if we're not able to get out in the sun, that's one good thing you can do on a daily basis is get some sun daily. Also, make sure you get your leafy greens daily. Okay? If to all of my people who want to lose weight, yes, vitamin D is something crucial that you need. So, in the past, I've said that I've cut out this, I've cut out that. I do more of a medicinal diet now. So I eat according to what my body needs. And your body will tell, guys, you guys are too quiet. And I don't know if it's y'all are too quiet or I'm talking too much. But we got to become friends here. I need you guys to hit the heart buttons. I need you guys to share. I need you guys to ask questions, say hello, you're right, thank you, Jenna. I need these comments to be popping and locking. Why? Because that makes my videos circulate. I'm going to tell you, if you don't circulate my videos, I'm not going to do well. Okay? You can't sit on my type of videos and not support them and then want to, say, Darren, where's Jenna? Or it's either you, come on, you have to support me. I'm sitting here, I'm giving my time here. Okay? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Gotta be assertive in life, guys. If you're not assertive, you don't get anywhere. All right, guys. So, yeah. Um, Boost weight loss, guys. It boosts weight loss. Yes. Let's go into the next one, guys. Magnesium. Okay. Somebody go ahead and type up magnesium. That is the next thing. Uh, the next key vitamin that we need. Keep those hearts going. Keep them up. I don't care who does it. Just somebody go ahead and keep them hearts going. And you guys encourage each other. Sometimes we need to encourage each other. You guys want, especially the people who value this information. You say, come on, y'all, support her. Because if they see that, it's not just me saying it, it's other people in the room saying it too. It keeps it going. Okay, so first and foremost, magnesium, and this is to everybody who is trying to lose weight, because when you're trying to lose weight, you're losing the good and the bad. Okay, and mostly you're probably losing more good than bad sometimes if you're doing it incorrectly. Okay, so magnesium is going to aid in heart health. Okay, thank you, Miss Valerie. Yes, support, because these numbers. Look, I don't care who's watching me. Don't let these numbers fool you. I'm an old jack from way back. Been doing this a long time. Been weathering the storms. Been faithful to this business called live video and contributions. Okay? I've been doing it a long time. Don't let these numbers fool you. Okay? I have a lot to say and people love my videos. It's just unfortunately things do change over time. So I do need you guys to support. I do need you guys to circulate my videos because it's going to help me to stay here. Okay, I don't like talking to an empty room, if you will. All right, so please give back by doing that. Okay, aids in heart health. Okay, heart health is just that, heart health. So if you're a person who has high blood pressure, if you have a situation called tachycardia, which I was actually diagnosed with tachycardia at a small stint in my life a few years ago, but I was highly dehydrated. Okay, and so I've have been able to overcome that. And if you have tachycardia, it does seem like, oh my gosh, it's real serious, and it is because that's your heart. But if you want to deal with any kind of issues like that, on a natural way, um, get in contact with me because there's some simple things that you can do behind the scenes that I'm not even talking about in this video that you can help with that situation. Okay, reduces migraines. Who in here has migraines? Anybody? I know when I turned 35, I started getting migraines, okay? And I was like my first migraine was just the worst. Like, I mean, migraines are very painful. And I was like, I can't live like this. I have to figure out what to do. And I found out what to do. They have medications out here for migraines and all of that. I didn't want that, and migraines is not cool. It's not something you want to take a medication for. You want to solve it naturally. And I can help you with that if you're having issues with migraines. Supports healthy bones, fights depression, reduces risk of type 2 diabetes. It says reduces, okay? Relieve symptoms of PMS. So to all of my ladies who have PMS, you have the cramping, you have the bloating, you have all that problems and stuff like that. Guess what? Magnesium will help. Yeah. And the thing about it is, guys, all of these supplements that we're taking today, I've been taking supplements for years, okay? And they're more expensive now. They're much more expensive. And you know why? Because a lot of people are going to the holistic realm, holistic and using alternatives instead of just wanting surgeries and stuff. Not putting all that down, but just know that there is another way that you can do it. Okay, and that's what I'm here for, to kind of open your eyes up. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you so much. Everyone who's in here that's brand new, hello, I am Jenna. Say hello, let me know where you're from. Okay, I can't say the next part, but it says it lowers your risk for dis-ease, like a major dis-eases. Okay, magnesium is serious. You can get magnesium from your foods, guys. All of these things, one thing, supplements are just supplements, meaning they're supplementing what you may not be getting through your diet. So at no time are you supposed to just rely solely on supplements, okay? But they do help, okay? Keep those hearts going, keep those shares going, guys. When I don't see hearts anymore, I get a little bit depraved. Okay? I get a little depraved when I see that. I get a little scared. And I need to see those hearts to let me know that I'm still on the air. Okay? All right. Next thing, guys, you need probiotics. Okay? Probiotics are really serious. I have a particular probiotics that I actually suggest to my clientele. I feel all probiotics are not created equal. There's a certain way that you're supposed to take them. I'm a supplement girl. I don't get the probiotics from the yogurts and stuff like that. I used to, but I didn't want the extra stuff that comes with yogurt. So again, I do the medicinal thing. So I'm not saying I'll never eat yogurt. I'm not even going to promote that anymore because I feel like diet is our medicine. I just came across somebody earlier who is suffering from something very detrimental. And I was a little disheartened, and it has to do with their digestive system. And so I had just come to a realization that, the Bible says that our food is our medicine, and now I know why. Because the gut heals. Do people, anybody in here knows how long it takes for the gut to heal? Does anybody know? You guys can go ahead and actually guess while I get some water in my system, okay? And so when I figured that out and I put the two together, I said, well, no wonder food is our medicine. Let's talk about it. The brain takes years to develop. So to like heal. So like if you burn out, like say if you have mental burnout or physical burnout, it literally can take you 18 months to really recoup from that. But the gut itself actually heals in 7 days. Somebody go ahead and type that up. 7 days it takes for the gut to heal. So of course, food is our medicine because you can actually start the correct diet. Like I did a stint where I didn't eat chicken, I didn't eat any kind of meat. I only ate two meats, eggs and fish. I did that for 1 month, which was cool. But my body was like, you know what? 7 days, Valerie, not 7 days, not 7 weeks. 7 days. 7 weeks. That's a long time, right? No, that's not as long as the brain though. But yeah, so anyway, guys, 7 days, okay? I'm 40. All right, let's get back to probiotics. I said everything. Okay, so if you have probiotics, that's going to help your microbiome. That's going to help you with digestion. It's going to help you to absorb nutrients. That's a big thing too, because I was talking about the person I came across. Their gut, something happened to it, so they have this illness and stuff like that, which kind of like, you know, gave me some type of uh like I said, eureka moment. I was like, oh, that's why food is medicine because it literally, if you give your bodies the correct food, the correct herbs, your body can start healing within 7 days. Okay, that's how you can have like food poisoning. I remember I got food poisoning. It wasn't food poisoning. It was basically, I think, because my sugars were so high. This is back when I was in college, 20 years ago, and I had gotten this my sugars were very high, so my whole like system just purged, if you will. Okay. And I couldn't eat anything for 7 days. I had told my husband, I said, I couldn't eat anything for 7 days. It's like my gut was like, no more. You have abused us so much. I can't process any food. I don't want any food. And I literally just drank water. I had to really like, I don't know if anyone has had that situation where you've had food poisoning, which food poisoning is two things, I feel like. I think it comes from, of course, a bacteria. But it's a bacteria that if your system was strong enough, it would be able to fight it off. But when you have type 2 or any kind of condition that causes your sugar to be high, it depraves your immune system. So you're not able to fight anything. I mean, really, diabetes is serious. I know we don't think about it as being serious, but it really is if you really think about it. Like if your sugars are high, you really don't have any kind of protection, if you will. So that's basically what happened to me. I got food poisoning actually twice in my life, and it was really, really bad. And I just didn't want anything. My body had to really heal itself. How did it heal? I fasted. I mean, that was literally something that I did in my 20s. I don't think I could do now. I don't think I can go 7 days without food. What do you think, babe?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I can do that. I'm in a different stage of my life and things like that. Just to let you guys know who you were, you're not today. We change daily. Can somebody go ahead and type that up? That we change daily? Yes. So when someone says you have changed, they ain't lying. They really not lying. Okay. All right. The next one, one, two, three, four. Okay. The next one is calcium. Somebody go ahead and type up calcium. Okay? Calcium is serious. Our teeth is calcium. Our bones are calcium. That's pretty much, I think that's all. Like teeth, bones. Oh, nails. I think it's calcium too. Okay? Build and maintain strong bones, and you're also aids in proper heart, muscle, and nerve function. So have you guys understood like a theme here? That's why I like holistic because You can take one of these supplements and it actually helps. Thank you guys for typing it up, Miss Marcia. It actually helps other things. Like in the regular field in which we go to our doctors and things like that, if you have high blood pressure, they typically give you something literally just for your high blood pressure. They give you something literally for your type 2 diabetes. They'll give you something from your thyroid. They'll give you something for a whole, but everything is for something different. When in the holistic realm, you can take one or two vitamins or supplements that can actually help all of that. Like, if someone here has type 2 diabetes and you really want to deal with it naturally. Like myself, I've had type 2 diabetes, I think, my whole life, but I was diagnosed at the age of 22, and I'm 40, and I'm not on any medication. I still have my vision. I got my real glasses on my head. I got fake glasses here that has no lenses I can see. Thank God. And because they say after 10 plus years of having uncontrolled diabetes, you start to see some atrophies happen, some declines. And so, if you're interested in learning how to deal with your diabetes naturally, get in contact with me. That's one thing I love helping people with, because once they get their one-on-one with me, they realize, oh wow, this is pretty like easy. You have a Dorothy moment. Like sometimes we're literally sitting on our gift or sitting on a present and you just don't know how to use it. And so I get people to kind of understand what they can do on an everyday base to deal with their diabetes, which is serious, guys. I call diabetes a gateway drug. Did I say gateway drug? A gateway disease. Do you guys know what I mean by that? I think I have some comments in there.
Okay.
Do you guys know what I mean by gateway disease? Hit the heart buttons if you want me to explain what I mean by that. And when you hit those heart buttons, just know this is going to be like a 5 minute explanation, okay? Because I love to talk.
Okay. Okay, Mrs. Valerie said we change daily. And Miss Marcia said calcium. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, we do change. Okay, so what I mean, type 2 diabetes is a gateway because it literally leads to all other problems. Yeah, I feel like it's the core of a lot of diseases. I mean, from the rooter to the tutor, from the littlest to the biggest. And that's why I feel like it's very serious. So if you get a diagnosis, which a lot of people start coming to me when they get a diagnosis of pre-diabetes, and one thing I say to them is I say, you know what, we're gonna treat this as if it's the real thing. We're not going to say like pre-hypertension, pre-diabetes. I look at it as someone saying you're pre-pregnant. It's either you're pregnant or you're not. And so that pre right there, it kind of confuses people, because they feel like, oh, well, I'm pre, but I don't have it completely, so I'm good. No, treat yourself as such, and then you can kind of reverse things and hold things off from getting worse. I mean, literally, it attacks every part of your body. Diabetes. Someone told me that, one of my clients, when I was doing hair. She said it's the worst thing you ever want to have because it literally affects everything in your body, from your brain down to your feet. It's this very, and I'm blessed, and I thank God that I've been able to manage my diabetes as long as I have. And I don't show the signs of having it as long as I've had it. But I've worked hard, and I've done a lot of due diligence with this disorder. I really have. I've changed my diet. I've changed my way of thinking. I've changed everything, and I've had relapses. I've done some things I shouldn't have done. Like I've just a few days ago I ate M&Ms. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's do one more. Biotin. Can somebody go ahead and type up biotin? Yes, biotin. You guys having a good time? You guys learning? I hope you are. Okay. So this is to everybody who wants long, thick hair. Okay. That's one thing I'm thankful that God has allowed my hair to grow and stay. And I've worked hard on it, guys. I really do. So if you have hair, if you have nails, if you have beautiful skin, you're working towards it. Okay, it's not just there. You're doing something. Your body is getting what it needs for you to be able to have these things. Because I swear, beautiful hair is not something the body has to have to survive. Really, I mean, it doesn't. That's how the body kind of like, look, if you're not doing well, we're going to take from your hair, we're going to take from your skin, we're going to take from your teeth. We're going to take all of that to survive. And that's why you have problems with those things. So if you have issues with your teeth, if you have issues with your hair, you could be missing out on biotin, okay? And this helps grow thicker hair, nails, and it beautifies the skin. Ah, see, I know of what I speak. Helps metabolic, let's see, helps metabolic, nerve, digestive, and cardiovascular. So basically, it helps with your nervous system, your metabolism, and your heart. Okay, so literally, like biotin helps with the heart, calcium helps with the heart, and magnesium helps with the heart, and I want to say one more. Yeah, like literally. So the heart is very serious, guys. What do you gather from that? Everything on here, for the most part, helps with the heart or nerves. Okay? So if you're a person who has bad nerves, if you are a person who has a bad, meaning you have hypertension or you have tachycardia or you have any kind of issues with your heart, it's saying that you are missing out on some key vitamins. It's vitamin related, okay? Not mama related, because I know that's what people say. Oh, well, my mama had it, my daddy had it, so I'm gonna get it. No, what's passed down is our habits, okay? Um, they say disease is not hereditary; it's dietary. Can somebody go ahead and type that up? Because that's church right there. That's a word, okay? Somebody go ahead and say, Jenna, you have a word for me today. Yes, I do. I have a word for you guys. Yes, and that's what I'm going to end this video on. Disease is dietary, not hereditary, okay? Let's see who is going to type that up, okay? Disease is dietary, not hereditary. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any concerns about what I have said? Okay, but remember that, and that should give you some sense of solitude, some sense of solace, because we have family members who have gotten all kinds of diseases, disorders, and discomforts. Correct? Okay, and the first thing you think is because, oh my gosh, if you get something or if they get something, you feel like you're automatically predispositioned for it. Like a lot of us, we don't drink enough water. That is one thing. So once you get your supplements in, right? Thank you, Miss Marsha. Disease is dietary, not hereditary. Thank you, Miss Marsha, for typing that up. You guys, look, you made this video not in vain, because I wanted people to really see that. That was a blessing. I heard that from someone else, and it just clicked. I'm like, you know what? That's true. Because I had a worry too. My parents didn't have the best life. They didn't live long, and so I was always on the verge of just looking on how to do my life better. How can I kind of not go through what they went through? And so all of it is dietary. I just chose not to drink. I chose not to smoke. I chose not to hang around certain people. That's another thing, guys. Like, if you are on any kind of wellness journey, and who in here is on a wellness journey? Just go ahead and say me. Who is on a wellness journey? Because if I need to get at least 5 people to say me, because why are you in this video if you're not on a wellness journey? That's all I talk about. If you see my face, just know that I'm going to talk about wellness. Okay? So I need at least 5 people to say that they're on a wellness journey. And so when you're on that wellness journey, you have to understand that you have to learn first, and then you start to implement things. And that's basically what I had to do. I had to learn how to, live my life differently. Like I said, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I pride myself in that. That's something my parents did. I said, I'm not going to do it because it just seems like it's not good for me. And I hang around great people. Those great people might just be one or two people. But you have to hang around like minded individuals to kind of help that situation to keep going. So we got one person in here on a wellness journey. Now that is disgusting. The rest of you guys are being nosy, huh? Or you want me to convince? Well, honey, I'm not in the convincing business, okay? So you wasting your time if you watching me and you not on a wellness journey. Shame on you, okay? I'm being serious, all right? All right. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. All right. If you love this video, go ahead and hit the heart buttons. I'm going to bring you guys some great content, really easy stuff too. I usually just talk from the dome and I say, you know what, my dome is 40. I can't just keep talking like I'm Little Wayne, honey. I'm going to start writing my stuff down. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm writing it down now. And I feel like it's better that way, to be honest. That way I don't waste my time. Okay, we got Miss Bernice. Okay, she's a star giver. I'm not sure if she's giving me stars, but you got a star thing by your name. That means you get somebody stars. So why you ain't give me any, Miss Bernice? I'm just keeping it 100. Okay, guys, please know this is just a personality, guys. I'm being funny, but I'm being real at the same time. I really am. When I see those third star buttons, I want to see it for me. Okay, so go ahead and hit those star buttons if you love the energy, love the content here. If you want to get a one-on-one with me, please make sure you visit the website. Pay your one-time fee. Be good for 1 year. Get you a one-on-one. I do one-on-ones just like this. So as well, and I also type. We do the texting, or we can do a video call. It's kind of up to you. And what we do is we just talk, and I give you what you need. You put it into motion, and you get the results, and those results will work. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.